questions right here. Radio Raheem here with Willie Monroe. You know, at that second round, he hit you with a beautiful left hook you must not have seen coming.
No, I didn't, yeah.
After that, no one would have faulted you for staying down, being like, all right, that's enough. What made you get up off the camera and say, you know what, I'm going to still fight this guy?
Like I said, man, God is great. You know what I mean? I'm not out until I'm out. You know what I mean? I got up. I showed the heart of a champion. I had a great training camp, and I was in tremendous condition. And I got up and fought like a warrior, man. That's just me, you know.
You chose not to hold. You still, you know, kept distance, kept trying to connect yourself. Did you consciously think, I'm not going to hold, or was you just instincts kick in?
Instincts kick in, you know what I mean? You get caught with a hard shot, you want to fight back. You know, I'm not one of those guys that's going to get caught with a hard shot and start holding or moving and running. You know, you hit me with one, I got to catch you back with three. So, you know what I mean? That's just my attitude, you know.
You touched the canvas 3 times. It could have easily been 5. There was a couple times your knees buckled, but you kept on. What happened in that moment? Was it in your mind or was it in your body? What kept you up then?
God, man. God kept me up, you know what I mean? I prayed hard before I came in here. I've had a very, very difficult life, a very difficult upbringing, and I think that plays a part in who I am spiritually, man. You know what I mean? You can't keep me down.
Jack Reese said at the end of the fight, you told him, I'm done. Did you know that you had passed the point where you could win the fight before that moment, and if so, when?
I just thought, you know, I couldn't feel my legs. You know, he's a hard puncher, and I kept getting hit. He rips those hooks around the back of your kidneys and on your hips, man, and I just couldn't feel my legs on the right side. So I was just like, you know.
And lastly, Willie, your family's around you. Obviously, you have a beautiful family here. When you got back there, what did they say to you? How did they talk to you when this fight was over?
Oh, they matter the most. You know, my beautiful wife, she told me I'm still a champion. My kids came to me and hugged me and kissed me like I had won. You know, at the end of the day, that's what matters. You know, that's what matters the most.
You put on a great fight. Thank you for the time.
Thank you, man. God bless
Hope to see you again soon.
For sure.
Radio Raheem with Willie Monroe.